Okay. You have out of the young guns. I'll just list off a few because I don't know who else qualifies. But if you think of one, you can call it out. Who do you have having the most successful career? Hamas, Klein, Ezra, Rathbun. I don't know who else. I think that's like the ones I can remember off the top of my head. You put Ben Callaway in there.
Yeah, I would throw Ben Callaway in there. I enjoyed watching him this weekend. All right. I will say this: if I kind of had to loosely put them in order right now, I think Hamas is already shouldn't be with these guys in my opinion. I know he's there in the age, but he's got a little bit more tour experience than all these guys. So I wouldn't put him in there. But if you do leave him in there, he's probably got the best future as far as wins and things along those lines. As far as the others, I would probably put Kyle Klein right below.
Okay.
In my opinion, like we both said, we're both in agreement. The dude has all the shots. He has all of that, and he can recover without. And he still bombs, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He might be in that B tier, but he's not that far from A. But he still bombs, and then if he doesn't get there, he's got enough in his game to where he can adjust. And so I'd probably put him second, and then I know I'm gonna get shit for this, but I think Gavin Rathbun's got. I've seen a little bit more better aspects of an entire game than Ezra. You know what I mean? Ezra's kind of just that pure hyzer, pure all the time, and you know what I mean. I know he's shown up in times, and I know he hasn't shown up at times. He's been on some colds. So yeah, I'd kind of put Rathbun slightly ahead. Rathbun might be like turned into the new Nico, and I hope he doesn't, because this dude needs to get this game's like
Nico and.
He's just gonna be like the little outcast of like this next generation.
Not the rage.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying like as far as that. He's gonna be like the outsider of the group. You know what I mean? Who's got the good enough game to be with some of these names, and it's been there for longevity. Also, he'll be there too. But yeah, I think he'll be like the forgotten or like the outside. I think.
You know who else I didn't put on this list?
Go.
It might throw a wrench in everything, and you might have to read.
Shit.
You know exactly what I'm going with?
No, I don't.
Oh, you reevaluate your life? Brody Smith. He's a rookie. This is his rookie season. I kind of forgot about that.
It is his rookie season. He's had a top 10.
No, he hasn't.
No, or top
13.
Okay, so top 13. No, Brody's on the bottom.
The most bottom?
As far as like brightest future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Brody Smith's not. No. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but like
you're going off like a real douche.
I'm kind of surprised you like even thought that, like to put him in there.
Want to like hear this right now?
Oh.
He's gonna win Rookie of the Year this year. Like I said, I don't really know the whole qualifications, but he's gonna win it no matter what. I don't care what the stats say. He will be the winner.
Okay.
That's write that down now.
Gotcha.
But no, like I think Kyle Klein will be better. I think Ezra will be better. I'm trying to like right now. It's like I think him and Rathbun kind of go back and forth.
Yeah. I can see what you're saying.
But I think that they're both like on the same level right now. It's kind of who's gonna kind of push. And I think that just the people who've been playing disc golf the rest of like their whole life kind of just see that push eventually.
Yep.
So I think that it's hard to like, he's jumping in when he's 30 something to like figure out the skills at a rapid pace.
Yeah.
So I'll give him that. But yeah, I see that like the 20-year-olds be figuring something out, and that mind blowing quicker.
And man, I'll give him credit for what he's done. You know what I mean? He's gonna carve out a niche.
Yeah,
he's carving out a niche in this game, and that's fine.
The pros.
Yeah, and that's fine. You know what I mean? And he'll be successful at it. You know what I mean? And good for him. But I don't think, age aside, I don't think has the shots that the rest of them do. And he's my least confident putter of the group.
Yeah,
also.
We've seen that a lot too.
So, you know what I mean? So that's kind of, And that's kind of why if you left Hamas in there, that's kind of why I would push him up above him because I'm most confident with his puck game.
I agree with that.
So, you know what I mean? But yeah, and Ben Callaway, because you mentioned him, he's up there. He's another guy where I see all the shots. I texted this to you while I was watching it. I'm like, I said, dude, this dude has all the tools. He has all the shots. He has the power. He's just got to put it together.
And that's a lot of, there's such a large, the middle of the pack guys have pretty much every single tool you imaginable.
Yeah.
They have the putt. It's just, there's something where they just can't seem to put it together in 3 solid rounds.
No, and I don't want this to come off like I'm saying like he's immature or anything along those lines. It's nothing along those lines. I think he's just got it becomes a thing where you just got to become familiar with these courses. And the only way you're going to do it is by playing them. and these guys are we're seeing the growing pains of not necessarily wind conditions and weather conditions in an area that you haven't thrown often. You know what I mean?
That's true.
These dudes' practice rounds were like perfect weather, and then they're in downpour. You know what I mean? So, and if you haven't thrown the course, yeah, man. So like we're seeing those growing pains. But yeah, I truly, he kind of impressed me because I think like his forehand game's good. Like all about him is just he's there.
He's Discraft, right?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's kind of there, and you know what I mean. So I was kind of impressed by him. And he's got like another one of those like fucking super speedy putts.
I haven't seen a lot of Ben Callaway.
Yeah,
I gotta get on that train, I guess.
No, he's definitely one to kind of watch along those lines.